Folks, let me tell you a little story. It's about a dude and his friends as they are hanging out, crafting stories together, and one dude by the name of um hmm, who sh- we shall call this man Samuel, just screwed everything up. You know, and the group of friends, they chill, they make videos, they joke about they joke about inappropriate shit. But since they're all inappropriate together, it's basically fine. And then we got Samuel thinking that his character is the real deal, thinking that he is that character. Now the cool dude, we're gonna call him we're gonna call him Murray. Anybody who knows me and knows my actual name, y'all know what you guys already know. That it's kind of close to my last name, but you get it. Anyways, so Murray, he makes a character that is a god tier because he loves Homestuck. Homestuck pretty much influences a lot of stuff that he does. His character's power set, but he does also implement some of his own world experience inside this character. He's a character. This character is an all right kind of god, but his character, his motivations, and the character doesn't really see himself as a god. He's more of a dude that just chills out, hangs out, pretty much like Murray actually does in real life. Just hangs out with his friends, jokes around, does his usual thing. Can get serious on occasion. But Samuel, nah. Samuel got mad because one of Murray's other friends, let's call him, let's call him, uh, let's call him Privet. Privet had a character who literally is talking all this shit about this character, but like Samuel does time and time again, he literally gets all bent out of shape and calls everybody a man child and all this stupid shit because this man is not a true man but a man baby. He sits there crying, shooting shooting, saying like, "Oh my god!" And also saying it was mad because they also made fun of Nintendo in one of their videos and one of their arcs, and he's still to this day pissed off about that. Now Murray, before the RP stuff, he used to be a part of a group that never took shit from nobody, and well, he got to tell Samuel off. He thought that Samuel actually understood him after the first time they got into it, but no. Lo and behold, Samuel is a dumbass, punk ass, trick ass motherfucker, and doesn't want to understand anybody's point of view but his own because he's a little baby bitch. But that Murray was smart as he is clever and a little bit handsome, and his mustache is very, 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 very cool looking. He's trying to make it in waves, but he doesn't know how to get that done unless he gets mustache wax. But he's like considering not wearing the mustache wax, but he's thinking about it. But that's neither here nor there. Don't worry about what Murray's doing with his stash. Just knowing that his stash is, he's just working out something cooler with his stash. Anyways, but Murray, being the funny guy, has all of his characters make fun of Samuel's character, which is Samuel's self-insert. and hilarity ensued. Jokes were had, people were laughing. Except for Samuel because, he doesn't like jokes. He gets butthurt at the most easiest joke. Showing that this man never really truly understood the group that he was in. Like, everybody's in the... Like, think of it this way. Everybody's in, like, the deeper end of the pool, but like usual, Samuel is is a pussy, and, he just stays on the shallow end. Everybody's on the deep end, he's in the shallow end. Like normal. So Murray, Privet, his friend Mala, and their friend Mr. Maniac. Mr. Maniac is actually cool, even though sometimes he can be kind of a dick to Murray as well. But it's kind of a friendly, we're joking with each other kind of way. Sam never understood why Murray always got like a lot of jokes on him, thinking that the others were making fun of him. But he actually knew, Murray knew that his friends were just making jokes because he's used to that. He's been in friend groups where usually all of them would rip on each other. And he'd give it as well as he could, he'd give it at just as bad as he'd take it. Samuel doesn't understand that. He doesn't understand those kinds of jokes because, well, he's an emotionless blob that doesn't know how to emote or how to hang out with people if you paid him $50,000. I personally think Samuel doesn't know how to function as an actual human being, personally. Out here saying that he's an omnibound, and that he's an omnibound, and he will be that when he casts aside the mortal coil. And Murray was like, "No, you're not. We're basically RPing with extra steps, man. We're not really doing much, but Murray knows that Samuel takes everything a little too seriously because he really, honestly, doesn't have anything outside of this. Not a damn thing. But Murray, with his friends, and even though Murray wanted to punch Samuel in the goddamn face and really show him who is the real wolf in this bitch, he calms down by playing a little Super Smash Rex. Because he likes it, and also he likes the fact that he has Vector Man and Master Chief. Don't fight him on that. He loves that, and also Knuckle Joe to him is top tier. Don't fight him on that. He will whoop your ass. He'll whoop your ass in Smash, and he'll whoop your ass in real life. Don't fuck with him like that. Anyways, Samuel now, as our story is still ongoing, Samuel hasn't shown up today. Murray is just chilling like he normally does, making cool shit, checking on his friends Privet, Mala, and Mr. Maniac. I also forgot the gecko. He wasn't really doing anything, so there wasn't really anything of note to say. But he was trying to cool everybody down. That's what he does. That is what Gecko does. Privet still being his pervy self, Maniac doing his thing, and Mala basically doing his thing as well. Murray right now, he's just kind of wondering what else will happen. But Samuel says he's going to start an RP war, and Murray and the others are like, we're going to fucking ignore you, dude. We really don't care that you're having a temper tantrum. Grow the fuck up. Stop acting like an anime fan on prom night. Yeah, I went there. He said that. And maybe for once in your life, grow the hell up for once in your fucking life and let people in, and actually enjoy RP instead of actually trying to control everything. Maybe go with the flow. Oh, you don't know how to do that? Maybe you should actually learn. Okay? I know but Murray knows if he ever did see this video, he's not gonna see it because he's a dumb because Samuel's a dumb fuck that doesn't like listening to things because he's a little bitch that has a retention time of a raisin. But that's just a little story, and it's not based on true events or anything. Just saying, Samuel's a bitch. Murray is the champ. Privet is the friend trying to keep everything together. Marla wants to punch him. Marla wants to punch Samuel. And so does Mr. Maniac. Either way, I know that Murray and his friends will still be friends. While Samuel probably tries to do something really fucking stupid that'll make Murray go, "What the fuck is wrong with you? You dumb motherfucker. What the hell is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you?" I'm Bugsy, and that was the rest of the story. Good evening,